Serving as tobacconist to the world since 1930, Nat Sherman continues its commitment to service, expertise, and a passion for authenticity. Expertly crafted products and legendary reputation of service epitomize Nat Sherman's consistent values and tradition. Owned and operated by the Sherman family for 3 generations, Nat Sherman fuses its passion for the art of the smoke with unrivaled service eminent throughout the company, from a front house staff comprised of expert tobacco connoisseurs to innovative and inspiring product lines. I'm with Bill and Larry Sherman at the NASDAQ market site, and we're going to talk about some trends in the luxury cigar market. So walk us through the history and how things have changed from the 1930s into the 80s, 90s, and into 2000.
You know, I think our grandfather, Nat Sherman, probably wouldn't recognize the business today. There's been a dramatic change, and really I think a lot of that's because of the different involvement we have from the townhouse side, manufacturing, and wholesale as well.
So explain to us what the differences are from the townhouse side, the whole process of the cigar making, where does it all take place?
Well, we're a very unique company in that we really go from start to finish. The townhouse is really the culmination in our flagship as a retail environment. It acts as a community for people to come in and enjoy cigars and our products. We also go from the manufacturing and distribution side as well.
We want to make sure that people can get Nat Sherman all over the place, so it's not just the townhouse.
And what's your demographic like? Is it just like Wall Street bankers, or is it something for everybody?
You know, one of the best things about cigars and what makes me most excited is that we sell an affordable luxury. So we really cater to anyone. Of course, you have the people on Wall Street and major executives, but we also get the guy that comes in every day for his one cigar from Grand Central Station.
Yeah. And that experience, I'm sorry, can be something special for each one. It could be someone that comes in and enjoys a cigar once a week, or it could be someone that comes in once a day. And, you know, all that's wonderful.
So really, where do you see the growth being derived from? Is it more the townhouse side, or do you expect the trends in cigars to continue on the trajectory that it has been on? Let's say, for example, Cuba opens back up.
You know, I think really it's been exciting to see, and a lot of the growth comes from new customers exploring. So women, younger people, it's not just your dad's cigar anymore. And giving them that experience and allowing them to explore and delivering on a quality product, which is one of our major goals at Nat Sherman.
Well, having been to the Nat Sherman Townhouse, I can certainly attest for that. Let's talk about the product a little bit. What sets you apart from other luxury cigar makers?
Well, you know, when my grandfather started the business in 1930, he really set the standard, and I think that that's really up to us to maintain that. We kind of maintain quality. It's all about quality. It's all about our tradition, our ethos as a company, and as a 3rd generation now, that's what we're really about, maintaining what was started and adhering to the values that my grandfather set out for us.
All the products we make are all natural, so the cigars as well as our cigarettes, and it's really very much like wine and what a winemaker does in order to cultivate and continue to bring the product to the next level. And that's really our challenge, taking that standard and always evolving it through the future.
Explain to us how the Townhouse works, because the event I was at was with the tequila pairing, which was so interesting. I never knew how intricate the selection process is.
It really is, and it's an appreciation for the finer things and how things come together and how brands come together. And just in the same way that the tequila and the passion that goes into it, we go with the passion and the quality of how we select our leaves, how we put the blends together. That whole process comes into the culmination of what is the Townhouse experience.
Now, shifting gears to the financial end of it, how long do you expect to stay private? Is it always going to be in the family, or would you ever consider potentially being acquired by, let's say, a larger brand like a Philip Morris, for example?
You know, it's 83 years, so you never say never, right? But we've been able to support and grow without having to look for outside investors yet. But
yeah. My father always has an expression that for the right price, anything's for sale. But we're very passionate about what we do. We love what we do and have a lot of fun with it as well.
Okay, great, thank you.